Uh, 6 p.m. on this holiest of evenings, the night before Jesus was risen, and we're celebrating his rebirth with Defiler of Vorinclex. That doesn't make any sense at all. That was stupid. Good evening, boys and girls, and welcome this wonderful day. We're going to be playing some Defiler. Vorinclex there, Silverback Elder. I kind of played around with the lower end of yesterday's deck. I don't know if this is super good. We're trying it. I didn't run in any test games. I just thought maybe instead of using Werewolf Pack Leaders to draw cards, since I was noticing yesterday that I was kind of not drawing as much and a little out of steam, quite a little more frequently than I'd like to. Maybe I'd try out the draw engine of Kiora, Behemoth Beckoner here. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. And to help with casting those creatures with power 4 or greater, we have Goreclaw here. Creature spells we cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast, and we also have Vorinclex here, where we didn't today. I took out one Silverback Elder to put in the Vorinclex. I don't remember what else I took out, like, specifically. Obviously, you know, the Werewolf Pack Leader, Aquarium Beast Caller, the One Pelt Collector, they're out too. But yeah, for to trigger Kiora, wow, I'm all over the place with this one, and get draws. Basically, we have Topiary Stomper here, power 4 or greater, Rhonas the Indomitable, power 4 or greater, and Rhonas the Indomitable is kind of nice because if we have Goreclaw out, we can cast Rhonas the Indomitable for 1, and I have a bunch of creatures with power 4 or greater, basically everything to the right of these guys, except for Halana Alena, of course, but I think that Halana Alena goes nicely with Vorinclex, and it's just more haste, you know, Vorinclex being a nice haster there, and Trampler too. It's going to go nice with Halana Alena. It's going to double the amount of counters that we get with Defiler of Vigor here, and of course Halana Alena too. So I'm looking forward to doing something nice with that. I put in Vivien Reid too because of the card drawing that issues that I experienced yesterday, and also Astro and Andrea. Merry Christmas to the both of you. Merry Christmas as we get right on with our day after that scatterbrained introduction. Yeah. My mind wasn't on the introduction. I'm sorry. You know what my mind is on? My mind is on playing. Let's go. Let's see. Traditional Explorer ranked best of 3. Oh, I could just Alright, I could just click that one. Whatever. Ranked, best of 3, blah blah blah. Defiler Vorinclex, that's the one. Blue listed there because we have Kiora Behemoth Beckoner with blue in her mana cost. Let's go. Boys and girls, big fat bastards and big fat bastardettes. It's so lovely to have you. I appreciate anybody who's here on Christmas Eve. If you're here, gathered around the computer machine with the whole family, and you're smart, let's go. Make sure you tell all your family, all your friends about Big Fat MTG, how freaking great he is, as we I mean, Elvish Mystic into Topiary Stomper. We can't have Elvish Mystic die, but I am going to try this one. Because if we can get into Elvish Mystic, then Topiary Stomper, that's pretty good. They drop white and black, which is Fatal Push and Portable Hole. Oh, well, freaking Thoughtseize. Welcome to Explore. There you go. Here's some news. Today I put together, you might have seen from that, Jesus Christ, dude. But you might have seen as I was playing around in the menus there that I have a Jetmir Historic Brawl deck. Let's put in the Forest first, just not show them the Lair of the Hydra until next turn, I guess. But yeah, I'll be playing that the next time I'm streaming. I'll be definitely enjoying that. Just something new, something in Historic Brawl, you know? Oh, yep, sorry. It's asking me for Boseiju. Yeah, so I'm just going to try to get to Diamond today, just get as far as I can, and I'm not going to be bothering with Explorer for the rest of the month, because basically once you get towards like the last week of the month, everyone's like, you know what, let's get serious about our rank, let's rank up as high as we can, and so, you know, they bust out the Liliana and the turn 1 Thoughtseize, and I'm good. I've had my fill of turn 1 Thoughtseize. Oh, it's Grease Fang. All right. I didn't think he had a brain after that Thoughtseize play. Okay, that's confirmation there. All right. Yep, we see Azeka's Chariot. We see Greasefang, nice and easy. Yeah, not even going to bother there. Oh yeah, I took out one unlicensed hearse for the Silverback Elder there. So we'll take out that. We'll take out a bunch of high end here. 1, 2. 1. Anything else? Like maybe Anger of the Good? Nah, I think just the unlicensed hearse, and we'll just try up. Must be 60 cards. Okay. How about one Anger of the Gods? Just to see if maybe it can screw up like a Greasefang, or if they have to hardcast in Azeka's Chariot, it can wipe the tokens. Whatever, it's just one more thing to possibly get at Greasefang. We're going to make this one as fast as possible, and I don't have the time to deal with fucking scumbags running Greasefang, especially on this holiest of days here. Life's too short to face these net decking losers. So let's mulligan. Yeah, we could try it. We could try. It's not the best, but we'll see what we do. Okay. That, Llanowar Elves, there you go. It would be nice if they didn't Fatal Push it so that we could... Oh, very nice. Okay, so now we can get Kiora down. That's great. Very good. We will attack for our 1 point of damage. Let's go. Yeah. All right, now off of Topiary Stomper here, we're going to be really hoping for the unlicensed hearse. As this is going to connive, I would assume that we're going to see a vehicle in their graveyard. Yep, there it is. We did not get the unlicensed hearse, but we do have the draw off of Topiary Stomper here to hopefully grab that. We're going to thin out the library first, and then we're going to draw our card. And if it isn't unlicensed hearse, that is not good. So no attacks, pass turn. Okay, I would assume if this dude has Greasefang, it's pretty easy. Maybe he just walked across the room for a moment. Got Parhelion in graveyard, I think. Okay, well, is that destroy? I'm not entirely sure what happened. He gave it -3, -1. All right, we'll take that. No real need to block that right now. Now, Vivien Reid, unfortunately, can't draw us into that unlicensed hearse there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. What do I do? Do I do Topiary Stomper? Or it's probably Vivien Reid, honestly, for the best shot at winning. Yeah, let's start with this.
I've seen things that would break.
Silverback Elder. It'll probably be our best shot here. We can't do the Topiary Stomper, so yeah, just no attacks past turn. Next turn, if they don't combo off, we can do Rockfall Vale, Silverback, and Topiary Stomper. All right, looks like we might get another turn's reprieve and be able to do... We're just lucky that, you know, they haven't drawn the cards that they need right now. So hopefully we draw into unlicensed hearse. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 capacity for mana next turn is both of those. Oh, they got Greasefang. All right, fine. Can we do anything about that? I don't think so. Vivien Reid might be able to, oh, okay, well, they're going to go after her. Okay. I would imagine one of the angels attacks her. Okay, and one of them kills Kiora too. Yeah, that's it. All right, yeah, fuck you. All right, nice and brainless. That's a very good addition to for the health of your game. And let's go. Happy to have people here, except if you like Greasefang, of course. Oh, man, very good. Let's go. Let's go. On to the next one. I'm just, I'm just kind of hoping to get something nice with Vorinclex and Defiler of Vigor. I'd love to use Vorinclex to put like 2+1 counters on each of those creatures. I really want to see how big we can make Vorinclex. Like if we can have Halana Alena put a bunch of counters on Vorinclex, I'd love to make a huge Vorinclex. That would be fun. Okay, sure. It's not the best. The Topiary Stompers allow Rhonas the Indomitable to attack and block. I'd rather not mulligan into Incoherence, so I'll just take that. I would assume that's turn 1 Thoughtseize. Yeah, alright. Jesus Christ, why is Arena bleeding players? I don't know. Isn't turn 1 Thoughtseize fun? I don't know, isn't brainlessly watching somebody freaking put no effort into destroying you with Greasefang fun? I don't get it. But have no fear, because we will be going into a Historic Brawl. After this stream, whichever day that might be. Not dealing with this bullshit as little as I have to. And as I continue, putting rares into Historic Brawl, we will be seeing Explorer less and less. So, praise the good Lord. Hallelujah. There you go. Up against, is that Jund I see? Sorry, okay, yeah, I see that. Cool, so maybe they'll be reanimating a Titan of Industry. Let's see, we've got Fabled the Mirror Breaker, Cookie Cutter, Thoughtseize, Cookie Cutter, Brainless. Okay, cool. So that will be probably Rhonas the Indomitable, since it can't be killed, right? So next turn we can hit the Topiary Stomper and then attack with it. Honestly, maybe I should have Boseiju'd that. Let's take a look at the graveyard really quick. Okay, it was a Zayatora's. Okay, I missed that one. Alright, Bone Crusher Giant, Zayatora, cool. Jesus Christ, dude, you're playing like a blue-white player. Oh my god. Alright, whatever, you know what? Maybe I should take it as a compliment. Maybe the indestructibility on Rhonas. Oh, I wonder if this is Soul of Windgrease. See something with a landfall ability in Jund might be it. So it's probably a good idea to put in Unlicensed Hearse. Yeah, I think that's going to be good for this one. Okay, so we definitely take some damage there. That sucks. I think I will attack with Rhonas the Indomitable, because the thing is, I'm going to play Topiary Stomper, and then Rhonas can attack and block, right? But I feel like Topiary Stomper is going to die once they untap some black mana. I mean, hell, they have a treasure token. Is that 2 treasure tokens? Okay, 1 treasure, 1 clue. They still could kill Topiary Stomper right now. Okay, give a moment. Do I need... No, it's just Halana Alena right now. That's, Jesus Christ, my dude. Okay. Okay, okay, buddy. Alright, I think he's just, like, busy doing something else for a moment. We'll, quickly get the land really fast, so hopefully he's still at his computer. And we will attack because, yeah, once again, I just don't think that Topiary Stomper is going to make it till next turn. So now that Rhonas is declared as an attacker, even if they kill Topiary Stomper, the attack still goes through. Alright, we might take a bunch of damage, but honestly, fine. Wow, my dude. Okay, you might want to, yeah, just get your clue token there. Get a nice card. Yep, very good, very good. That's, extremely obvious stuff, though, my dude. Alright, let's see what we got. Will we see the Soul of Windgrace come down? They do have a land in their graveyard to bring onto the field right as Soul of Windgrace enters the battlefield, because that ability of it to bring a land from your graveyard, or from a graveyard, sorry, not your graveyard, to the battlefield is on enter and on attack. Okay, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. That's not enough to do Topiary and Halana Alena, unfortunately. I think I'll bring down the Topiary Stomper, though. Right, because that would be 7 mana. Then the two of them can attack and block. Only one will be able to attack, but yeah, they'll both be able to be used on defense. So that's kind of nice. Jesus Christ, my dude, are you actually kidding me right now? Boys and girls, just a quick note. Respect people's time. It's really not that difficult to, like, if you have something to do, just concede really fast instead of, no, I can do this. They'll wait for me. Like, this guy is... Yeah, God. This is an actual freaking scumbag. Oh, Jesus Christ, my dude. Like, really? Every single shift of priority has to be multiple extra seconds because you couldn't just, like, plan your time appropriately. Jesus Christ, my dude. Is that Halana Alena? Is that Topiary? I think it's got to be Topiary so that we can actually use the creatures. Wow, dude. Okay. Alright, dude. That's great. He tears it asunder. Wow, I think we're gonna Boseiju this right now, while we can still do it for one less. Sucks that we lose that. But what are you gonna do? You can't even tap it, my dude. Okay, this is, This guy freaking sucks. That could never be us, big fat bastards. Big fat bastardettes, kings and queens. That could never be us, sitting here taking multiple extra seconds because we're busy, but we still need to play the game because the other person can wait. Screw them. We are the most important thing, around which the whole entire universe revolves. That can never be us. Ugh, God. Not a good look, my dude. Topiary Stomper has been on the stack for a long time. And if I wasn't streaming right now, I would be opening up YouTube. I would be getting, by the way, yeah, this is just for all of you. Get a few countdown timers, and then when you have either 2 or 3 saved up, hit up YouTube. Watch a nice big fat MTG video there. Rope these motherfuckers right back, because they don't give a shit about you. The only way to fight fire is with fire. Alright, we attack with a nice Vigilance Topiary Stomper. They can sack one of those clues. The Tireless Tracker will get a +1/+1 counter. That indicates that they might want to... Or maybe they don't want to block, actually, because I don't know why they would do that then block. Like, alright. Okay. We'll see what this guy's got to do. We'll probably have to wait a little longer than necessary because he's obviously running around performing a whole bunch of tasks. Maybe he's wrapping up a whole bunch of presents. Ooh, that's fun. All right. Now, we can't single block that Tireless Tracker, but we can definitely double block it. We can double block it up to 8 toughness. And we can get a 1-for-1 trade, of course, up to 7 power. Yeah, that looks like it's probably going to be the maximum that he can do is get it 7 power. So yeah, we would have double blocked that. Okay, our turn. We get a nice Halana Alena play here, which is pretty cool. Because the counters go onto a Vigilance creature, which is going to be a little difficult for them to deal with. They'd probably have to block with a Tireless Tracker and go 1-for-1 with it. Right, because they could block it with Tireless Tracker plus one of Azika's Chariots, 2/2s. Okay, yep. The Boseiju's not a bad grab there, because we can use it after they crew Azika's Chariot in response to the crew ability going up onto the stack. Yep, either one's exact same thing, doesn't matter. Yep. Okay, yep. So we'll only attack with the one with 6. Okay, they might hit Fatal Push here, yeah, because their clue token left. So that's good stuff. I don't see a whole lot left to do here, so we pass the turn. Oh, yep. No attackers. Yeah, now that they have the 5 toughness, yeah, of course. So, not send our one thing on a suicide mission there. Okay, we'll wait for them to crew, so that way they can attack with less. And then we'll Boseiju the chariot. Yep. They'll get some more counters on this. That's extremely good because yeah. I don't really want to block that yet, so they're going to get in some fat damage with it. That's really good. Christ almighty. And you might notice that I have yet to hit this guy with the, you know what, honestly, really debating just in the interest of the stream, like, conceding. It's just, like, this is... Yeah, let's just get out of this one, honestly. I think that, not only does he have game 1 here, but, like, in good conscience, honestly, I can't just have us subjected to this. So, fuck this guy. That could never be us. Yeah. Well, just he'll probably find that out in a moment or now. And if that ever happens to you guys, if you have the time or if you're willing to do it, rope them right back. As a matter of fact, don't even just rope them. Like, stay on YouTube, but develop like an internal clock so that you know, like, roughly when 30 to, I don't know how long a rope is, but so that, like, you can let the ropes mostly burn down, but then continue to play the game and just slow play the crap out of them. It's got to be done, boys and girls. Oh, and coincidentally, another thing. I tested a deck recently in what was it? In Explorer Unranked, and like, I don't know, people for some reason still think that, like, if you're playing in unranked, like, somehow that's less difficult than ranked. I don't think that those people have played unranked, because, like, I just got angels, you know, something else like white humans, the red deck wins, all of them just, you know, loaded to the gills with all the rares, you know? And, like, I was just thinking that, like, really? Like, is that how... Is that everyone's experience? Because, like, and then also, like, it's not just with my, like, normal decks or with the deck that I just put together. Like, I've gone in there with starter decks, and I've faced up against, like, fully formed Omnath decks. So that's a decent place to try to clean up, too, honestly. We're going to hit this, pay 2 life. Silverback Elder. Do we do Halana Alena next turn, or, Let's just check for no black, no black, no black. Alright, yeah, that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's probably going to be Stomping Ground, enters tapped. I think we can do, Silverback Elder again, and then we'll get a land with Silverback Elder, so that way we're even closer to the, Topiary Stomper here, right? We're looking pretty good here. Rootbound Crag, that's extremely good. We get the swing in with the Silverback Elder. They'll most likely take it, because they probably want to pay off their Llanowar Elves into something nice here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the Elvish Mystic here. So we are going to start with... Who is it? Is it Halana Alena? Why don't we start with Goreclaw? Because if they want to counter something, I'd rather them counter Goreclaw right now. Do I? Either way. Why don't we start with Topiary Stomper? I'm shocked that they didn't get that one, actually. Okay. I guess we'll get a bunch of lands here. All right. Yep, that one. Rootbound Crag. It doesn't really matter. Except for if we take out non-basic lands, it helps Topiary Stomper have more things to get. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I guess this, too. Okay, yep, that. Wow, okay, yeah, that's a lot of Silverback Elder. We'll give the counter to that. Because if they want to bounce that, yeah, then we just get it to enter the battlefield again and trigger the Silverback Elders again. And then next turn, we'll have Goreclaw swinging in, giving things trample. Okay, so they sent those back to our hand. Honestly, Goreclaw and then those. Goreclaw will reduce this cost to a 3 forest, which is pretty good. And that's good, but I think that we've kind of gotten too far ahead. So yeah, resolve. That's pretty much it at this point. Because we're just going to give the Halana Alena counters to who? I guess Goreclaw, so that way everything has trample, and then we just swing in and kill them. Yep, just take all the lands out of the out of the deck here. Yep, that doesn't matter. Just click. Halana Alena, this part matters. Goreclaw. Wow, we have a lot of lands here. A little more than I need, but yep, Goreclaw. And we swing fat, and that's it. Good game. And what are you going to do? Tap target permanent, its activated abilities. Well, that's good, because now Goreclaw can't give everything trample. But we still get to attack with, let's see, I guess only this one, which kind of sucks. So yeah, we'll make it so that they have to keep tapping Goreclaw there. It does suck that they got that off, though. That's pretty good for them, all things considered. So I guess, yeah, I forgot about that. So we don't actually win. They still have a pretty good shot there with that thing on the field. Good for them. I will put the Halana Alena counters on, I guess, a Silverback Elder, and then the other Silverback Elder. Do I? I might even put it on a Topiary Stomper. Let's see. We'll start with this guy. Is that destroy target artifact and enchantment? Yeah, they have that artifact creature. So that would be this. Do I want to target it? What's the ward cost? Oh, 2? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, I took a little bit there, but we pretty much had it. I'm not sure, though. Should I put Halana Alena's counters on a Topiary Stomper so that I could, like, attack and defend with it? Right? Or on a Silverback Elder, because it's already a little bigger. Maybe Topiary Stomper, right? Because I don't want them to gang block the Silverback Elder. I'm not really sure what I should have done there. But I think Shifting Ceratops is going to be big for this one because they have so much blue here. I know Shifting Ceratops gets around it. And this can't target Shifting Ceratops with the tap target creature thing. So I'm kind of liking it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we could probably take out Vorinclex. We need to be a little quick here. What else? Maybe minus one of these. I like keeping the Defiler of Vigor in, though. Because it makes everything huge, right? And then, like, they can't just tap target creature on everything. Well, at least they can't keep that up forever, so. Okay, we don't have the really nice hand that we did last time. This dude actually opted to have us go first, interestingly. Okay, I guess I'll keep 6 here and throw away a land and hope and pray. I mean, turn 1 Llanowar is good, but it's not paying off into turn 2 anything. It's, of course, the turn 3 payoff there, which is a little way out. Fire Wall. Merry Christmas, Big Fat. Thank you, sir. And a Merry Christmas right back at you, man. Thank you for stopping by on Christmas Eve. I appreciate your time always, but, you know, I know this is a family time for people, or, well, maybe not everyone, but still. Thank you very much, sir. I think that's probably Halana Alena, right? Hope they don't counter it. It looks like it gets countered, but you know what? Fine. Then we can bring down Goreclaw a little more safer, and then get into a Defiler of Vigor. They pass again, so this guy is just really boring. We are hitting Goreclaw here, because of both of these, I actually want Vivien Reid to resolve. It looks like maybe it gets sent back to our hand. Alright, yep, and we attack for 1. Hopefully they play something next turn so that we can, like, do Vivien Reid. Okay, so yeah, they're going to get land onto the field. Actually, I think we might need to get Defiler of Vigor onto the field. Yeah, right? Yeah, Defiler of Vigor. Pass. So hopefully they can't send that boy back to our hand, because thank you. Never have been much of a Christmas person myself. It's all good, man. Whatever. It's cool, man. I'm just happy to have you here as we, Do I start with... Yeah, I start with Goreclaw. Pay with this, or pay with this, and then I have 4 left over for Vivien. I'm actually going to do that. Okay, I'm going to pay for Vivien with this, too. Have to do it that way, because I don't have enough to not do it that way. Wow, Vivien actually resolves. Okay, we're going to plus. See what we get. Let's get some nice Vivien stuff. Okay, you know what? I am taking Gala Greeters. And we will attack for 8, because I can't just sit around and not attack for 8. So... Oh, this is the first time I ever see you play anything but Commander. Oh, wow. Okay, well, welcome to the channel. Not to be sarcastic or anything, but yep, welcome to the channel. Appreciate having you, man. I've played a whole bunch of Explorer actually, but yeah, this one's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm definitely shifting my focus over to Commander, and I'm happy that you like that stuff. Definitely. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it at this point, right? Because we just do a whole lot of this at this point. We're gonna destroy this poor guy. Yeah, but I've done mostly Explore until recently, and I'm happy to be moving over to a Historic Brawl at this point. The meta's a lot nicer. We are going to destroy this person. Absolutely obliterate. Yep. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Oh, also in terms of Commander, I have a Jetmir Commander coming up. Tovalar Commander. I'm gonna have a pack opening like at the end of the month, you know, like when the ranks reset and you get a few extra bonus packs, whatever. So Tovalar Commander, Jetmir Commander, some more stuff for 5-color Joda. Maybe you've seen that one. Ooh, a rare card. Let's see what we get here. Cemetery Tampering Snore. Not even gonna look at it. Bye-bye. Next. That's the one with 20 or more cards in your graveyard or something, right? Whatever. Better than not getting it, right? There you go. The other day I actually got an Ill-Tempered Loner, the werewolf that like whenever it gets dealt damage, it deals like that much damage to any target. And then the other side, I forget what the back side is called, you know, but like whenever any wolf or werewolf, I think it is, gets dealt damage, then it deals that much damage to any target, which is just nutty. Like, especially if you combine it with your own, like, damage-based board wipes, you know, like Anger of the Gods, whatever. Yep, we're going to start by playing first there. That is not it. Wow, definitely not it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, much better. Keep 6. I think we get rid of... Do we get rid of Gala Greeters there? I think we get rid of 1 Gala Greeters. Yes, please. There it is. Okay, we did it. That's Elvish Mystic into turn 2, Gala Greeters, followed by the other Elvish Mystic. We'll put in a treasure token with Gala Greeters. As a matter of fact, now we have Silverback Elder into a Llanowar Elf after it, so that we can get a nice trigger out of it. That gives me a treasure token. There you go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 capacity for mana on the field. Assuming everything lives. Wow, okay. Well, I'm starting with Silverback Elder. I am making another treasure token. And I will attack with Gala Greeters. Wow, we actually got that damage in. Okay, I wonder if they're running mono red, or maybe they're like missing white or something. Oh, okay, they are running mono red. Okay, well, he deals 1 damage. He kills a lot of stuff, but you know what? At that point, we still have the Silverback Elder, and now we're going to use it to get land. So we're going to actually have mana capacity here, which is nice. We're going to drop that one. Oh, yep, sorry, enters tapped. Yep. We will attack for 5 damage. We have 5 capacity for mana on the field right now. Imagine if you Star of Extinction. Oh, yeah, Star of Extinction on the Ill-Tempered. Oh, God. Yeah, you would be, depending on how many werewolves you had, you could very easily hit, like, hundreds of damage. Okay, they might attack with Goblin Chain Whirler. They do. We're going to take 5 damage. That sucks. But, you know, whatever. So we're going to do Defiler of Vigor, and I think we'll gain 4 life. Do we attack? No attacks. I think we make as many blocks as we can here. We're going to have to be very careful, honestly, with the blocks. Because they're damage spells that they have in hand. Could be... Oh my god. Wow, okay, yeah. Glorybringer's going to kill Defiler of Vigor just straight out. Okay, yeah, he wins. Yeah, there's really nothing that we're going to do about that one. Because if he uses Glorybringer on Defiler of Vigor, that's it. Yeah. Wow. Just that. Okay, yep. Probably kills Defiler. Yeah. Alright, that stinks. And we take a fat lump of damage there. And there's pretty much nothing else to do. On to the next one. Damn, good game. What do I do? Is it Anger of the Gods? Maybe it's Tamiyo's Safekeeping? Because, I don't know, Anger of the Gods doesn't kill, like, this or this, which are the most key pieces to me. It might be Tamiyo's, honestly. Tamiyo's Heroic Intervention. They're a fast deck, so probably take out Vorinclex. Yes, Vorinclex too. And maybe 1 Defiler of Vigor. I think we're good to go here. Honestly, maybe I should have even taken out 1 Goreclaw there, since I did take out some Vorinclex, which is, like, you know, like the highest thing, and kind of a payoff for Goreclaw. Because Defiler of Vigor does increase the, you know, the size of our stuff, which is going to be really useful if they're dealing burn and enhanced burn, you know. Wow. Damn. Oh, damn. That honestly makes me want to keep it, but I don't think it's a good one. I think that's a trap. That really sucks. I'm gonna just freaking keep it and lose, and I don't give a shit. This. Yep, fine. Freaking whatever. Yeah, we will do that. Just so that next turn we can go Gala Greeters into Llanowar Elves, and I can concede, and we can go on to the next one. Let's go, boys and girls. Ooh, okay, that's honestly not terrible. I like that, yeah. Gala Greeters into Llanowar. Get the treasure. Okay. And that's a lot for Goblin Chain Whirler to take off the field. But nevertheless, we have it and it's ours. Okay, yeah, that's annoying, but we just dropped Boseiju and then we can hit this Silverback Elder here, so that's honestly fine, all things considered. We even draw a creature that we can use after Silverback Elder. We'll give Gala Greeters the +1/+1 counter here. It gets it around Goblin Chain Whirler, should they be dropping that. Or at least around Goblin Chain Whirler's 1 damage when it enters, right? It's still a 3/3 first striker. We can't quite contend with that yet. So, Topiary Stomper. Get some land there. Nice. Rootbound. Yep, and now we're going to make Gala Greeters a 3/3. We'll grab yet another land, and we will attack with Gala Greeters. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There you go. That's a decent amount of damage right there. We have the 5 lands to just straight cast Silverback Elder, no dorks involved. Perfectly fine to take 4 power off the field. With Torbrand, that could be dealing us 6 damage. Yeah, okay, and there he is, so you know what? Honestly, fine with that. We're going to get 6, and then you know what? We're going to use this to get the land here, so that way Topiary Stomper can now attack and block. And it has... Oh, thank goodness. Wow, that was really close to a nothing there, or no lands. Yep, so we do that. We get a nice swing in there. Boom, very good. Now, that doesn't mean that we win, because if they have damage spells in their hand, you know, they're going to be dealing a whole bunch of damage every time they deal damage, as a matter of fact. They deal that much damage +2. That is very good. Oh, by the way, I don't know if it's today, but I think there's a whole bunch of styles on sale for this stuff. Okay, he's got that, which is really good. Because that's going to be dealing 2 damage plus 2 damage whenever we cast a spell with mana value 3 or less. We'll be able to gain 4 life and, like, you know, offset that. But yeah, still good for them. They dealt 4 damage to a Topiary Stomper. Yep, very good. That would have only done 6 damage to the Silverback Elders. Anyway, I need to go for now. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Firewall. Appreciate having you, dude. Thank you for stopping by. We're double attacking at them. They have to block with both of their things there, which is phenomenal. Take care, and Merry Christmas right back at you, sir. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. So we took that game there. That's really nice. It doesn't mean much of anything. We're just going right into the next one here. This is the one that means stuff. Let's go. Fine. They go first, which is annoying. We drop this, pay 2 life. We hope and pray that this Elvish Mystic here doesn't get killed. None of our 1-drops have been killed yet by, like, you know, play with fire or stuff. It's been Goblin Chain Whirler coming in and killing them. Okay, yeah, that sucks, but, you know, whatever. It takes a Strangle off of their field. Strangle plus Torbrand is a lot of damage. 5 damage for 1 mountain, to be precise, so fine that we got it out of the way there. Because it could kill something like Topiary Stomper. Okay, they get that in. That's annoying, because, like... Yeah, just casting Kiora, we're going to take 2 damage there. That's annoying. When we do the Topiary Stomper, it'll, you know, be even more damage. That sucks. Wow! Okay, double. Holy crap. Alright. He attacks just to the face. Yep, we take that. Can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. Alright, that's not the greatest. We're going to start with this, see what we get. We're going to take big fat damage here. That sucks. Royally sucks, because we can't even use that Topiary Stomper to attack and block. So that's bad, to be honest. Very bad. But we thin out the library of a land there. See what we get. It's that. Okay, great. Enters tapped. Has turn. Jesus. Yep, that's gonna just about lock up the game for them, because we can take 2 damage. And I will block here. Okay, that's a freaking forced loss. Good game. Yeah, okay, you're getting flooded with the lands there. Good game, nevertheless. Yeah, I enjoyed that one, though. That card is really good there that he used, that, like, Eidolon, whatever the hell it's called. Damn. Silverback Elder would be great against that, but alas, nowhere to be found. Silverback Elder. Good game. Okay, that does stuff. Okay, cool. Great. Awesome. Neat. That's super interesting. Ah. I think that maybe this lower end for this deck might not be aggressive enough. Like, because I took out a lot of creatures that, like, you know, unlike Topiary Stomper, they can attack or block before we have 7 or more lands. So yeah, not a whole lot going on in the early game here. It focuses more on, you know, the later game. I have, like, 7 Llanowar Elves between the 4 Llanowars, 3 Elvish Mystics. Got the Kioras for further ramp. But yeah, sometimes that'll happen. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yep. Hey, that's what I was thinking, man. Alright, beat me to it. Damn, poor guy, damn, okay, well. Not sure what to sideboard against him there, so I think we'll just go into the next one. See how it plans out. Let's go. Hands out, whatever. Either way, even if he wins the next two, you know what? Easy coins on the first game. There you go. And we're getting through it. That's kind of a stupid hand. Like, really, that's 3 hands in a row that are just garbage. Keep 6. Yep. Okay. Yep. We'll get rid of this and hope for the best. I guess we'll start with Stomping Ground just to keep the Boseiju for maybe emergency situations, whatever. Dude dropped a forest. Really nice Urza's forest there. One of my favorites. Beautiful. So we're probably looking at Cookie Cutter Karn, I have to imagine. That would be Kiora. I think we will get our 1 damage in there. 1 whole entire damage on its way. Boom, there you go. Next turn, if Llanowar Elves lives, and we hope and pray that it does, they could bring down something and maybe fight against it. I don't know how likely that is. It could happen. Yep, okay, Llanowar Elves. And Kiora.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Wow, that's a lot of devotion. Well, I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 devotion to green, which is definitely something. We might need to kill Nykthos with the Boseijus here. Do we do that? I think we do that. Let's drop this. Let's do Gala Greeters, right? Yeah, I think we could start with Gala Greeters. And now we'll do Boseiju. This. And yeah, with Kiora and Nykthos, I am happy to replace their, yeah. We'll untap that guy, we'll pass turn, just to have some, maybe, no, we don't really need it, unless they, like, super power up one of those things to go in and get Kiora. I think we're good there. They got another freaking Nykthos. Annoying. We were hoping to keep them from that, but nevertheless, yeah, there it is. Alright, yep, and 6 mana, 7, 8, 9, 10 capacity for mana. Nykthos coming in here and as advertised, shaking the meta up. Ha, just kidding, the rich got richer. Nissa, wow. Okay, Nissa. So, wow, and Karn. Holy crap. Okay, I think I'll just have Kiora take as much damage as possible here. Because I'd like to keep the Llanowar Elves alive so I can play Silverback Elder and maybe still hold open the Boseiju for this. Like, especially with expensive, I think they'll just be able to play that with or without Nykthos, so I might be okay. Okay, it deals the 3 damage to Gala Greeters. You know what? Fine. We still get the Silverback Elder out onto the field. As a matter of fact, do we get Silverback Elder or do we get Defiler? I think Silverback Elder because then we can cast Defiler of Vigor and destroy this. So let's... I think we will drop Boseiju. Silverback Elder. Wow, okay. Yeah, you know what? I think we will untap this and hit the Llanowar Elf there. Do we attack? No. Although, yeah, maybe that was useless because, you know, this thing just kind of kills... Merry Christmas, Silverback. Oh, beautiful spirit. Yeah. Nykthos in here to shake up the meta. Just kidding. It's actually to make Portal to Phyrexia come out faster. Swear to God, these motherfuckers. But thank you, Kyle Scott. Happy to have you, man. Happy to have you, sir. Let's just get right back into this. I don't know if there's much I'm going to do against this dude. Oh, yes, but I'll be switching to a Historic Brawl for the rest of the month, starting the next time I stream, whenever that may be. Oh, the suspense. Play first, yep. Oh, we got an acceptable hand. Hell yeah, definitely keep that. Unfortunately, we don't get turn 2 Topiary. A little annoying. So why don't we do turn 1 Boseiju still into the Llanowar Elf, because if we draw anything that enters untapped, or any lands that enter untapped, we can still hit the Topiary Stomper, which is nice. And we do get it. Very, very nice there. And of course, with it being a forest, now our Rootbound Crags will enter untapped too. Absolutely magnificent there. I'd say next turn is probably Goreclaw, so that way we can trample as soon as possible through their stuff. Right? Or maybe it's Halana Alena, actually, so that we can get the Llanowar Elves starting to get a little bigger here. I kind of like that, yeah? And, yep, we will attack. Okay, not bad. And next turn, we can get Goreclaw out and hasted. Although, I don't want it to be blocked by that, but let's see. It would be a 4-3. It would get boosted up to 6-5, and then when it attacks, it would become a, yeah, I still don't know if that's the best play. So why don't we do this?
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big deal. I love to make a splash.
And no attack, because I don't want them gang blocking, I don't want them gang blocking Goreclaw and losing him, because they can make that double block. He'd be a 7-6, they'd block 6 power, that sucks. I'd rather make him even bigger next turn. Okay, well, we're going to start with Silverback Elder. Beautiful. We're going to get the land here so that we have tons of lands on the field. The Topiary Stompers will be able to attack and block. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put Halana Alena's counters on the Topiary Stomper. Yeah. Yeah, we were doing pretty good on that one. We did all right. Good game. Wow, not bad. Okay. Okay, damn. We got it up against Cookie Cutter Karn Green. Damn. Nice. Fuck that guy. Copied and pasted that shit off of untap.gg. Put Nykthos in there. The easy answer. Brainless. Ugh, fuck him. Love to see it. Yes. Let's go. On to the next one. Thank you all for joining me. Shout out to you, Kyle. Firewall, I know you're not here. Still shout out to you if you happen to watch this at another time pre-recorded. Oh, let's go, boys and girls. Yes. As we definitely won't do that well for the rest of the, for all the time, but nevertheless, we're happy to take that performance where we can. That was really nice that we got some good value out of that last one. We play first. That ain't it. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, sure. Why not? Well, we got Lair the Hydra, Elvish Mystic, or... Yeah, we'll throw away one of the lands here, probably one of the Stomping Grounds, I think. Save some life. The Rootbound Crag will enter untapped after Stomping Ground, so yeah, we're looking good here. Yep, okay. All right. I think that's probably, is it? Yeah, I think it's probably a Gala Greeters. It was either Gala Greeters. Rhonas isn't terrible, though. Because we would be able to go Rhonas, and then the next turn we would do Goreclaw so that Rhonas can attack and block. What exactly is going on here? Sacrifice it. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. Well, that's extremely good. We're going to want to get down who? Halana Alena, who is it? This is kind of a toughie here. I'm not sure. I think maybe Goreclaw. I think we'll do the treasure token, so that way next turn, if Goreclaw doesn't die, we can do both Rhonas and Halana and Alena. So Goreclaw tragically has 3 toughness, which means he dies to, like, Strangle. Which sucks. Yeah, there are Lightning Strike there, of course, too. Yep. Well, with double Halana Alena, I'm perfectly fine getting one down right now and going for it. We're going to put the +1/+1 counter on Gala Greeters here. Going to make it harder for it to get burned, and we're going to kind of force them to deal with it now. Okay, so they get the Halana Alena. That sucks, but that costed them 2 cards there. They just discard. Is this Arclight Phoenix? Okay, we attack for 2 damage. I would assume it's not, actually. With this here, like, Arclight Phoenix doesn't need haste, right? Just this. Okay, equal to the number of instant sorcery cards in graveyard. All right, well, that is Halana Alena. And we attack with the Gala Greeters, which is pretty nice. Outscaling their power now, clearly. Very nice. Okay. And at 5 toughness, it still dies to their lightning axe that they have. But if we could just give it one more set of +1/+1 counters, it's going to be a little difficult for them to kill it. So hopefully I don't grab another one of these guys here. All right, deals 3 damage to it. That sucks. But, you know, the damage has already been done. We've got the fat Gala Greeters there. They might not even attack. Wow, he does attack. All right. I don't know how likely he is to get this up to 14 power, but he might be able to drop another one and then hit the haste on this. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to start with the Rhonas there. Gala Greeters gets the +1/+1 counter. We then do the Elvish Mystic. We'll gain the life. Just to get ourselves further away from possibly having them drop another one of these, give it haste, blah, blah, blah. And we will swing for 7. That's nice because Rhonas the Indomitable can give another target creature trample. So we can turn this into an 8/6, which is nice, right? Still get its damage across even if they block and kill it. Yep, at 6 toughness, Gala Greeters is out of the range now of their burn spell here, Lightning Axe. So we're really, really fortunate for that. They are definitely having a troubling time considering their move. It doesn't mean that we win. Maybe they have something nice to do, but yeah, he definitely just passed through combat like that. So we are attacking with everything. If they want to flash in some blocker, that's fine. We have Rhonas here to do some damage. It gains freaking double strike until end of turn. I mean, that's fine, but we had Rhonas, so like, yeah. Okay. I mean, if they have that fat blocker there, Shifting Ceratops isn't terrible since it's blue, right? Shifting Ceratops does die to the Lightning Axe, but I mean, it only dies to Lightning Axe. It does survive the Lightning Strike. I like the Tamiyo Safekeeping, though, honestly. Do I keep in the Defiler of Vigor, or maybe I take out one Silverback Elder and keep in all the Defiler of Vigor? So actually, maybe I even take out one Goreclaw, put in like one Shifting Ceratops. I think we're good here. I'd call that one a day. I mean, the Shifting Ceratops, I don't know. It just dying to Lightning Axe doesn't feel right to me. Although, I don't know. Because dies to removal isn't exactly the best way to judge your cards, but I don't know. I'm not thrilled that it falls to Lightning Axe there. I think we can keep this. It's really not great. We go second. We have Gala Greeters as our first thing to do. We at least have the lands to get to the Rhonas the Indomitable there. Okay, they'll probably hit Consider. All right, or yeah, that. Okay, very good. 2 lands there. Okay, that would be Gala Greeters. Probably dies, but you know, whatever. Eat the freaking removal, whatever. Next turn we have Rhonas. If Gala Greeters lives, I would love that, right? Because we'd get the treasure token off of it, but yeah, alas, was never going to happen. Okay, well, now we'll do this. Hopefully it resolves. Never know if they sideboard in some sort of counters against creatures. Hopefully they tap out too, because Rhonas the Indomitable provides an extremely good bonus to the, or discount, sorry, to the Great Henge. You see that? Okay, wow, we drew our one copy of Shifting Ceratops. You know what? I think I will play that now. Yeah, because it might, yeah. It might bait out a kill spell that could hit, no, the Lightning Axe couldn't hit this. Let's see, it might get Lightning Axe, but that would take 2 cards out of their hand. I'm okay with them going 2 for 1 on it. Yep. Yep, what'd they drop there? They just got rid of this and this. Honestly, we're going to call that a win. We're going to go for the Silverback Elder. Because Defiler of Vigor might be a little nicer. Because it makes things big, gets them out of the range of kills. It just adds freaking damage. And now we get an attack with the Rhonas there. We're looking pretty good. It doesn't mean we win, but this dude's done nothing to the field yet, so I would assume that his draws are a little less than optimal. Okay, he gets Crackling Drake. That's definitely good because it is big. But we are going to get to resolve the Great Henge. Wow. You know what? I'm not going to do the Llanowar Elves right now. We're just going to attack with both of these. They can't kill Silverback Elder yet. Do I do this? Do we need to? Because they might give it double strike and win. You know what? We are going to gain the 4 life here just to be safe. Because you never know that one. We're going to gain the further 2 life there. Get the card. Wow, it's Defiler of Vigor. That's going to be pretty brutal. That might be a concession if he's going to be looking around like that. And once again, the reason I chose to play the Llanowar Elf there instead of holding it for after Defiler of Vigor play is because Teamer Battle Rage giving double strike to something like this might be brutal. Right, if they could have gotten that up to, what was it at the time? Like, we had 22, 24 life or whatever, so whatever half of that is, which might not be difficult, then yeah. Okay, but yeah, we did it there. Good game. Yeah. Wow. Okay, nice. Not bad, not bad. Let's get right into the next one. Thank anybody who's here for stopping by. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. If you're a big, fat Jew, Happy Hanukkah to Jew too. Yeah, but happy whatever you celebrate to all of you. Let's go. Oh, gosh. Poor guy there did not get set up in time. Poor guy. Damn. Alright, yep. Play first is the thing. Spacebar. Oh, wow. Just Elvish Mystic into Topiary Stomper. Unfortunately, as good as that is, that's a mulligan. Yep, we're going to take it. We're going to counter Blessings. We're going to get rid of Gala Greeters, I think. And we're going to hope that this doesn't all get screwed up by some type of, like, Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, whatever. Because if this Llanowar Elf doesn't pay off, that's brutal. We're up against the Liliana avatar, so yeah. 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 Yep, there you go. It's black. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so dropping the Gala Greeters was a little greedy, but on its own, still, Gala Greeters would not ramp us. We would still need the third land in order to hit this. We get Llanowar Elves. It's Llanowar Elves. It could get us the Kiora, but it might not. We're at their mercy. Hopefully we get it. Okay, they put the rest of their mana into that. If a creature died this turn, each opponent... I wonder if we're going to be seeing, like, Kalitas here, if they have that. Okay, maybe they're building around Shieldred, seeing that. Yep, no blockers. Okay, well, I'm going to do that. Do that. And I think we do attack. Might as well get the damage in. We'll see if Kiora gets killed. Hopefully not. We need everything we have on the field now in order to drop Goreclaw. Because that's what we need to do. Alright, she goes down to 4. That's perfectly fine. Alright, yes, we actually do get to do this, which is really nice.
Let's get moving.
Need that card. It would be lovely if we got a land. Need the land big time. Wow. We got the land. Yep, we're playing it. 100%. Super fortunate on that one, boys and girls. Wow, that was fortunate. Okay. Okay, looks like Kiora dies. That's unfortunate. You know what? We might block this because we can play another Goreclaw, right? We'll force them to use all of their mana. They have to use 3 mana in order to beat Goreclaw, and then Kiora still survives. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Yep. Right, because they might be holding some sort of kill spell or something. I like getting the extra card out of her. We'll just drop the other Goreclaw. We don't even have to use her to -1 for untapping Llanowar Elves there. As a matter of fact, do I do that or do I do Topiary? I still kind of like Goreclaw here. Wow, it's another land. Damn. I think we just have to, because we could lose Kiora. We're gonna lose her either way. Do we lose her to a? I don't think so. I think we just pass. Kind of unfortunate that we lose her. But you know, if we can keep Goreclaw alive, we can go Defiler of Vigor into Topiary Stomper. And Topiary Stomper at that point would cost 1 forest and 2 life when we play it like that. So I would imagine they send both at Kiora again. Although Misery's Shadow only at Kiora is pretty good there, because, yeah, I'm not going to block that one. So they kill her. They don't even have to put mana into it, so they can hold open a play for our turn to disrupt. She does Shieldred. Alright, yep, very well. Yep. We take damage, yep. Is that Nykthos? Of course it is. Here to shake up the meta. Let's see. That would be Defiler into Topiary, I think, right? Or is it Silverback into I think it might have to be Defiler. I mean, I could do Defiler into Silverback. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with that one. Why don't we drop this? Yes, we'll choose this one to keep. This. No attacks on this one, unfortunately. We'll have to wait to get a really powerful attack in. Yep, they gain some life. As long as they can't kill our stuff, we're good. If they kill Goreclaw, honestly, that's probably the best one for us. If they kill Defiler, it's okay, because Silverback Elder gaining us 4 life when we cast a creature spell might help us hang in there against Shieldred's, what do you call? Yeah, draw a card, lose 2 life thing. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand. Well, that's going to be one of these guys. Another one. Okay, well, that's going to be another one then. Really hoping to draw, like, some sort of 1-cost creature so that we can go Halana Alena and then said 1-cost creature. Wow, that has 12 toughness. Thoughtseize, great, cool. All right, yep, well, there goes the whole entire hand. Doesn't look like they're going to attack, though. We'll block Shieldred with Goreclaw. That one I'll probably take. Okay, we get an Elvish Mystic. That's not really good enough. It's something. We can't attack right now. But I can block their 2/3 lifelink Death Toucher with my 3/3 Llanowar Elves now. That is a trade I am willing to make. Okay, look at the top 3 cards of your library, 1 in hand, and rest on... Okay. Okay, he's pumping a lot of mana into that. That's unfortunate. I can still double block it with Goreclaw plus Llanowar. I am going to do that. All right, so let's see. This one, I would like to kill it. We need to kill it with 8 things. So that's going to be this. Yep. And that's going to be not blocked yet, I think. Yeah. Yep, so he kills both of them. Very good. He's tapped out now. And we'll hope to freaking do something here. And no. Yeah, so we'll just pass turn, which is nice and stupid. There you go. Great game. Because basically they're going to take us down to 2 no matter what just by swinging all, and then we lose to Shieldred. So let's just go to the next one. We don't need them to see that we have a land there. Whatever. They just swing and win. Good game. Well, not really. Let's see. Probably just Tamiyo's and a Heroic Intervention, I'd imagine. I don't see anything in the graveyard that needs to be done there. So, yeah, just that. And we can get rid of probably, like, Vorinclex. I like the Silverback Elders. As a matter of fact, we might keep... we might put in another Silverback Elder because of the life, right? I'm kind of okay with this one. Right? -3. Yeah, I think that's okay. Really all we can do there, I think. Just protect from maybe a few kill spells there. Yep, play first. Hand that doesn't totally suck. Fine. I don't know how good this one's going to be, but freaking whatever. Just the faster I can get through dealing with Explorer, the better, honestly. Fuck this format. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, he takes a mulligan. That's fine. He's drawing first, so... Yep, perfectly fine for him to do that. No problem. There you go. Pass turn. Wow, not even the turn 1 Thoughtseize? Well, turn 1 Fatal Push? Yes. Extremely interesting. Okay, drop Rockfall. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to do. It costs 4. I have the maximum of 3 here. That's what I meant to do. All right, grab a nice forest here. When I'm allowed. Okay, there you go. Best turn. Halana Alena doesn't really do anything right now, so we're hoping to draw something nice. Right, it just puts counters on a Topiary Stomper that's still a little ways from attacking him. Jesus Christ, what a great game we're having here. Another Topiary Stomper. Honestly, that's a pretty good top deck. Gets us to the 7 lands for the Topiaries to attack and block really quick, which is further nice because with the Halana and Alenas in hand and the only recipient of their counters being Topiary Stomper, I guess that's pretty good. I wonder if we'll see Shieldred or if this Liliana loser will continue. Okay, yep. So they're going to declare a odd, of course. Get rid of both of our things. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so that tapped, and we do Halana and Alena, and it's gone. But nevertheless, there it is. Hopefully we draw something nice now. We've gotten all the lands in the world on our top decks there. We're just destined to lose. Fine, whatever. If it's fast, it's a win. What is in this dude's hand? Invoke Despair. Jesus. I'm actually going to keep the forest in hand, because if we use Tamiyo Safekeeping, then we'll still have something that they don't know about in our hand, and maybe they'll hit us with a Thoughtseize and waste it. I think we have to do this, or else we have nothing else. So if they want to invest in another kill spell, judging by the timing here, they might be able to do that. Okay, well, I guess we'll, attack with Halana and Alena only. That's a lot of fun. Cool. Okay. Nykthos is still only going to produce 2 mana, and it's going to cost 2 mana to do that, so, yep. Not bad. Oh, okay, that's really cool. All right, yeah, that's, yeah, okay. Yep, okay, yep, all right, yep, cool, yep, cool. Loads of fun there. Awesome, great, cool, fun, cool, great, cool, awesome. Hello, Reg, you want to come up? Come here, poop. Come here, up. Come here, good boy. Oh, sorry, spacebar. Yep, my bad. Ugh, picking up my dog. Okay, there we go. Yep, pass turn. I'm just holding Boseiju to wait till they, like, have something on the field, and then we're going to hit Nykthos with it. Right? Because once they can actually produce some mana with it, then I'm going to hit it. Jesus. Okay, I mean, you know what? At least it can do something. Okay, we've got all of our lands on the field, and that's it. Alright, we will swing with both of them. Topiary Stomper, Vigilance will be able to block Shieldred next turn. Yep, gain the life. Yep, very good. Okay, so seeing that now, we will hit the Boseiju on Nykthos so that they can't go nuts with it. I mean, they have tons of land anyway. But yeah, it might maybe stop them from going even crazier. Who knows what other devotion to black they're going to put on the field. I wonder if hitting the castle would have been better there, because it gives them lands. Or it gives, sorry, cards. Wow. Okay, so they want to block the Topiary. Wow. Damn. All right, well, Let's actually make this a let's make this a creature. I know that it's tapped. We're just gonna make it X=1 creature. Only to accept the counters from Halana Alena. That's it. Because if they're gonna block Topiary Stomper with Shieldred, then I want to start beefing up the Lair of the Hydra for next turn. Yep. That's all. Just to accept the 2 counters, since Topiary is probably marked for death right now by Shieldred. Okay. Okay, yep, end turn. I guess they want a little more life out of it. Wow, okay, well, Topiary Stomper is marked for death that way instead, which kind of sucks because now we have to get rid of Halana Alena. They're going to be at 16 life at least. Actually, yeah, that's going to be life neutral. So they'll lose 2, then gain 2. Yeah, so we're pretty much done now. So maybe I should have Boseiju'd that, the drawing land. Here into the Abyss. Yep, good game. Yep, very good. Very good. At least it's an interesting-ish way to die to a Shieldred. I'll take it. Hey. Better than Liliana. Good game. Good game. Which is honestly sad that you would say that about Explorer. Wow, better than Liliana. Ugh, yes. Good game. All right, on to the next one we go. Let's go, baby. A little more Explorer. Doesn't look like I'll be making it to Diamond. Screw it. Happy to be leaving Explorer in the rearview mirror. We're coming up on the end of the month here. When the ranks reset, I'm going to be having a whole bunch of packs opened. And we're going to put a whole bunch of rare wild cards into Tovalar Historic Brawl, Vorinclex Historic Brawl. Oh man, I'm looking forward to bringing some nice Historic Brawl decks and getting a really good rotation of those going on. Going to be leaving Explorer as far in the rearview mirror as I can. Okay, he's got those sleeves, kind of nice. All right, this dude had to wonder if he should let the Llanowar Elves hit the field. You're just going to play Consider, right? My dude. And you know what? He didn't wait till the end step, so honestly, okay, you know. Wow, he had a lot of land in hand if he dropped that one. Okay, all right. Thoughtseize, well, he's probably going to take Halana Alena or Defiler, because I don't see a point in getting rid of the Llanowar Elves. Okay, Halana Alena, yep. Good enough, yep. We'll drop Stomping Ground tapped. We'll play double Llanowar. Do we? You know what? No, I'm only going to play 1 Llanowar. Because then next turn I can do Defiler and then Llanowar Elves after it for 2 life and put a +1/+1 counter on all my creatures. Assuming we don't lose a Llanowar Elf, but they might want to earmark their removal spell for, yeah, for Defiler of Vigor. Now, they tapped out. This is a tutor, so they might just be gearing up to anticipate that and, you know, hit us with a board wipe. We are dropping Vivien Reid now. Forget the Defiler. Yeah, we're resolving Vivien Reid against the blue and black who wants to destroy our stuff, so hopefully we can keep Vivien around so we can eventually out-card advantage them. That's a pretty good draw, all things considered. So yeah, just hope and pray that Vivien stays around. Hope and pray, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, they did that again. I wonder what they're doing. Maybe they're playing that Jace where, like, if they draw a card when their library has no cards in it, like, we win the game. Or they win the game, right? Because they're obviously purposefully doing that with their library there, like, right? Right? Let's start with Vivien, see what we get.
Come to me.
Okay. You know what? I might actually take the Llanowar Elves, honestly. We got enough land right now. Let's say we could do this. We can do, Defiler of Vigor. We can do it into Llanowar Elf. Actually, we'll pay to 2 life, I think. Looks like they're trying to deck themselves, so we can just pay the 2 life there. We'll actually hold on to that one. And let's just attack. Do I play it? Do I play it? Yeah, screw it. I'll put it into a board wipe. Forget it. Maybe I should have earlier. I wasn't sure. I was making up my mind. I don't know, man. I think the guy's going to try to deck himself and then get that Jace out that lets him win if he has no cards. We'll see. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that. Rhona's Vortex. It goes back to hand. Okay, yeah, it's probably good. We can still play it and then get the counters on all of our stuff here. We get Vivien up to 8, so if we can -8 her, we can give our creatures indestructible, which might be nice against certain wipes or whatever. Do we get Halana Alena or do we get Defiler? I kind of like Halana Alena, honestly, just for like the, what do you call it? The, very, I don't know what the word is. Whatever. Yeah, we just do that. Or actually, you know what? I should have paid for it with one of these guys, but we'll just do this guy. Grab a land there, whatever. Swing for 8. All right, and I would assume they wipe the board unless they don't have like a mana for it. Maybe the board wipe costs 4. They've been a little screwed. Yeah, that's probably a concession, because they have one. They'll probably have 1 or 2 lands now. I'm sure that they looked for a land there. I think we'll be seeing them drop that and then concede. Unless if he's got something amazing, yeah. All right, yeah, poor guy got freaking screwed on mana. That sucks, but yeah, are we feeling the self-decking experience there? Is that what that is? I don't know. Is it Shifting Ceratops here? Should I just go as is? Maybe I could take out like the Silverclad Elder or Silverback Elder. Sorry, put in 3 shifting. Do I put in like Tamiyo's or Heroic Intervention? Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I take out Vorinclex. Put in 2 Tamiyos. Pass turn and then go into it. Yep. We'll see how that goes. I'm assuming I'm gonna be using those Tamiyos against some sort of destruction. I mean, they're running black, right? Like, oh damn, that's not it. Oh man, and this into this is so nice, but yeah, no. Very unfortunate there. That sucks. I'm gonna mulligan it down and feel really bad if this sucks. Fine, keep 5, get rid of 1, get rid of 2. Is that what I do? I think I might have to get rid of the Defiler. As much as I don't want to, I don't. Damn it! Damn. Yep. Well, we mulligan down to 5. So Cest La Vi. Oh no! Wow! Not even turn 1 Thoughtseize. Oh, God bless. All right, we draw that Defiler back. We still need another thing to get to it. Maybe he'll hit Consider here. Consider or Fatal Push, I would assume. Yep. There you go. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, that does what? We're gonna have to read that. That might be yeah, he's milling himself. Yeah, okay, he's a self-mill. Okay. I think I'm right about him milling himself and then winning based off of that. That, no attack, pass turn. So next turn is that Shifting Ceratops? I think it's Shifting Ceratops, right? So maybe Halana Alena's a little more valuable. It doesn't have haste. It's probably going to eat a black kill spell, but that's a black kill spell that doesn't kill Halana Alena. kind of sucks that he has Thoughtseize, but at least we have two really good things in our hand. Lair the Hydra is going to enter tapped, unfortunately. So next turn we can play Halana Alena, not Defiler of Vigor. I mean, obviously we can only play whichever one they don't Thoughtseize. Excuse me there. Wow, okay. Okay, maybe we'll resolve Halana Alena. Maybe not. Do I go for it? I mean, I didn't see Censor or Jawari Disruption anywhere in here. I think I'm going to go for it. Looks like we might see our first counter out of them. Okay, so yeah, that kind of sucks. But still, we get in the 5 damage from Shifting Ceratops. Not terrible there. You might need to do something about that. Topiary Stomper isn't in our hand, isn't going to do a whole hell of a lot. Not until we get to those 7 lands. So, yeah. See how that one goes. Yep, thank you, Mills himself. I'm sure some of you probably knew that, but I haven't seen this one before. And I like it. I like it. He's got 40 cards in his library there. We get a swing at Jace or at him? What do we do there? I think maybe we swing at him. As a matter of fact, since we can't swing for lethal, maybe I make Lair of the Hydra a 4/4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 capacity for mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, since they'll obviously block with this, I think Lair of the Hydra swings at them, and then we swing at Jace, because it does draw them cards. And I'm sure they have another one, but Shifting Ceratops does get that guy, because they can't block Shifting Ceratops, and we kill that. So, considering we didn't have lethal, I'm kind of okay with that. I'm just really feeling a board wipe either way, so I figured I'd get Jace off the field. Alright, well, we're definitely swinging face at them this time. Maybe I should have last turn. I don't know if that would have been lethal, though. Like, well, it would have been, but I don't know if, like, I would be catching a kill spell. Maybe I should have done it. Maybe they would be dead here. If we get another Shifting Ceratops, we can swing in with that hasted. I mean, if I get the best draw possible, it'll be good, yes. They Fatal Push themselves. Is that a concession? Or is that's to hit Shifting Ceratops with a Fatal Push? Alright, so it looks like they did have a Desperation play, which is great. Do we just swing in for 4 with this? No, it's not enough. I think we do Defiler of Vigor here. So if both of our things here live, we can do Topiary Stomper, get a round of counters, swing lethal. Now we'll see if they have something to do about that. Behold the Multiverse is going to be way too expensive to really do anything. I think they just dropped the land, right? So we might be looking at the concession here, because I don't see how they wipe the field with 1 or 2. And if they don't get a land, and I'm pretty sure they just played one, right? So they can't even Infernal Grasp or whatever the other one is, our Defiler of Vigor. So that might be the concession right there. Thank you. Ugh, poor guy. Good game. I think he got screwed on his draws. I like what he's doing, though. I mean, not a lot of people are milling themselves and then winning with Jace, Wielder of Mysteries there. Most people running black are doing Shieldred or Liliana. So, tip of the fedora to Duscallion here. Is that a Pokemon? I don't know, it sounds like a Pokemon name, doesn't it? Like a ghost type or something, you know? Like something that would hang out in a graveyard or something. Another card there. Let's take a look at that vault progress really quick. Hey, coming up on 70%. All right, let's go. Cool, man. Okay, let's go up against Feel. There you go, Feel. That's what you are. I'm not going to sit there and indulge that. Oh, look at me. I use A and E. Oh, that makes me sophisticated. Look, you fail. No, it's Feel. That's with an apostrophe. Geek, nerd. You're not some whimsical, graceful freaking elf. You're a fat, neck-bearded dork playing this shit. Let's go. Oh, God. Yes. All right. Elvish Mystic, good. Double Stomping Ground, yeah, good enough. Kiora, good. Yeah, we're going to keep this. All right. As we're waiting, I'd like to thank all my live viewers here. If you're watching, you know what I want for Christmas? Big fat bastards. All I want for Christmas is that like. Can we get a round of likes on my video? Is there anyone out there? I'm not sure, but if there is, make sure you like Big Fat MTG's video. Putting in that hard work on Christmas Eve for the big fat bastards. Lol, hard work for the big fat bastardettes. Oh, God. All I want for Christmas is a subscription for my lurkers. I know you're out there. Shout out to my lurkers, by the way. You know what? I think, actually, we won't do that one. We'll just do that. We'll pay the life to, who knows if we're playing an equipment deck, seeing the red and green there, or red and white. And you know what else I want for Christmas? I always forget to mention this, because Big Fat MTG's heart isn't in the money. Big Fat MTG's heart is in the cards here. But if anyone's feeling so generous, if anyone, has the means also, because, it's tough. It's tough out there. I know Joseph Brandon's economy isn't doing the best for everyone. We're not going to get into the politics and just say, if you've been to the grocery store, we will attack, I think. Yeah, because they're not making that block. Wow, he did make that block. Look at me. I think I'm smart. I'm not. Wait, what? Oh, that has double strike? I thought it gets double strike. Oh, damn it. It has freaking double strike. I'm a fat idiot. Oh, God. Okay. But yes, I was saying Big Fat MTG's heart in the cards, not the money. And so he forgets to ask, but I have a link in my description, and I usually forget to pin it into my comment section. But if you want to buy Big Fat MTG a coffee, it'll go into rare and mythic wild cards for the stream, or into a grocery food, but probably a rare and mythic wildcards. Help the stream grow, because we'll play a wider breadth of content there as we pay 2 life, get Goreclaw down, and then freaking lose. Sorry, this. Or you know what? Why do we even need to do it, honestly? Because we're at 2 life. Yeah, just forget it. Honestly, let's just play a different one. Yep, because it's Boros gaming. The meta is set up in such a way that... Did I have fun in the match? Did I have fun in that match? Skip. Skip, you ain't getting data out of me, boys and girls. You ain't getting data out of me. Oh, no. Not in the slightest. Oh, God. God, absolutely not. Oh, no. 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 You think I'm going to sit here and honestly give you anything useful? I got you with that useful stuff that you already know, though. I mean, I could tell them that Magic 30 maybe shouldn't have costed $1,000 for 60 proxy cards, but they know. I really believe that product was initially gonna be like somewhere under $50. And then Hasbro stepped in, Like, there's no way any normal people think that's a $1,000 product. And these people are smart. Stupid as they might make decisions, they're not stupid. They're greedy. Okay, we're up against soldiers. Very nice. Well, no. Yep. Okay, we'll grab a forest there. Very nice. Get that right fast. Boom, they're up. We've got Defiler of Vigor next turn, which is about as good as we can ask for. Hopefully the Elvish Mystic lives, Because I know that they have a kill spell. This is non-creature spells cost 1 more, right? Yeah, okay, so we're honestly good there. Okay, hopefully that doesn't get an exile enchantment, and then we're looking pretty good. If they attack... Oh, okay, yeah, because I was thinking Boseiju, if they attack, we would eat that, so yeah. What do we do here? Do we do Vorinclex and then attack? Yeah, probably Vorinclex. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just attack with both. And now, even if they drop Brutal Cathar, is this humans? Yeah, it's humans. So they'll probably drop a Brutal Cathar if they have it, but either way, like, we'll be able to get Halana Alena in, make Vorinclex extremely huge, and then swing. So I think that's pretty much it. They'll probably concede after they do all their stuff, because that's how people are. Okay, yeah, fair enough. He just had to see it. Okay, yeah. That's Anger of the Gods, right? I think Anger of the Gods. Is it Anger of the Gods, or is it Tamiyo's Safekeeping? Could be Anger of the Gods. I think we shouldn't count on getting the Vorinclexes there, so I think I'm going to take out 2 Vorinclex. Going to keep in the Defilers. I'm going to take out 1 and maybe even a Goreclaw there, since I took out a bunch of big creatures, and I think we're good here. I mean, even though we just kicked his butt, that was because we had an unnaturally good start, and he also didn't have Brutal Cathar. Wow. Wow, okay, we're taking an as a compliment there. Dude's actually sideboarding against us. I like it. All right. All right. Damn. Taking it as a compliment. Let's go. Oh, there he is. Ready. Round 2. Fight. Up against the Chopper LOL. Lame. Not LOL. As a matter of fact, snore. We keep 7. The hand's reasonable here. Got a Llanowar Elf. We've got a backup Llanowar Elf. Should it get what was it, later rest or something? That like 1 mana exile spell. I think it exiles target creature with mana value like less than or equal to. All right, portable. So that would be okay, since we didn't draw land there, that's going to be Llanowar Elves. If we did draw land, it would be Gala Greeters into Llanowar Elf, create treasure token. We hope that this Llanowar Elf survives, because I'd very much like to get the Topiary Stomper, I think, on the field. Well, it depends what they put down. Kiora would be nice, too, so that we can do Topiary Stomper after it and get a card draw, because we very much need that card draw. So let's see. Boseiju, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this into Gala Greeters is probably all right. Yeah, I kind of like that. So this. Kiora.
You don't mind if I take my nature flows with vigor.
Okay. Not bad. So next turn, hopefully Llanowar Elves and Kiora live, because I would very much like to, would it be Silverback Elder or Defiler of Vigor? Silverback Elder, I think, because we might need the life. Exile target creature an opponent controls. Gala Greeters, that's fine. That is the best thing that could have happened there, all things considered. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do this for 3 of that, and then, yeah, unfortunately, I can't do Topiary Stomper after that, unfortunately. So this. And if they don't deal with it, then we can, Yeah, if they don't deal with that, we can do all sorts of goodies next turn. So we really hope that they don't drop Brutal Cather. Now, did he miss the land drop? He must have, right? White creatures you control gain protection from green. That's fine. Unless if they're going to get a massive double strike hit there, we're going to gain tons of 4 life with this thing. We're going to bring in the Great Henge, just start drawing all the cards in the universe. So the poor guy's mana screwed. I mean, he's playing white humans. Screw him, you know. But yeah, let's start with Rockfall Vale. I think Great Henge before this, right? I think that's how it's going to go. We're going to do this. Untap it with Kiora. Now we'll do this. We're going to destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's actually going to be that, so that's going to come in before this creature, which is pretty awesome, because now we can get another +1/+1 counter on it, which is extremely good. Yeah. Yep. Damn, okay. Really interesting games today. A whole lot of smashes and not too much, competition. Wow, okay. Okay. Probably head into about my last one here on this Christmas Eve. Don't forget, if you haven't liked Big Fat MTG stream already, he'd very much appreciate that. Just checking on the vault progress there. As we get into a best out of 3 here in the wasteland that is the Explorer meta. Shaken up by Nykthos. Shaken up, of course, meaning making the most powerful decks even more powerful. I mean, I guess not like Rakdos, but Mono Green didn't need it. Black is about to have Phyrexian Obliterator. Black has so much stuff that they might not even need to put in Phyrexian Obliterator because it's a 4-drop and they already have Shieldred in that slot. Oh, wow. You know what? I am going to take this. Because, yeah, we only have 1 land, but I have double Elvish or Llanowar Elf, whatever, into Gala Greeters. Topiary Stompers at the ready there. We'll try it. I don't know if it's going to work. But whatever. Wow, we get a land. That's extremely good because we can go Gala Greeters into Elvish Mystic, create treasure token. That treasure token might just pay for Halana Alena next turn. Okay, they might have a Reckless Rage here. Gala Greeters would be the best one for them to hit with the Reckless Rage. Okay, they're waiting. That's probably good because Halana Alena is going to be even better for them to hit. So we're going to drop Topiary Stomper because they very obviously have Reckless Rage in hand. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do double Topiary Stomper. Get as many lands on the field as possible. Jeez, and this is why these people freaking net deck. Jesus, my dude. Alright, so we're going to put the... we're going to start with the treasure token, actually, because if they kill it right now, I'd rather get the treasure on the field. Alright, looks like he's allowed us to go grab... I think we'll do a mountain, just so that we don't have to burn the treasure token for Halana Alena. Now we actually have our 1 source of red that we need for the whole entire deck. Yep, so they do kill the Gala Greeters there with the... Jesus Christ, you are an idiot, my dude. Alright, at least he did something. Very good. Good. Alright, now we'll do another Topiary Stomper. We'll put a +1/+1 counter on Gala Greeters this time. Doesn't get us it around Reckless Rage, which deals 4 damage, but just nice. No attacks. Because if we can get Halana Alena down, then what we could do is we could give it a +1/+1 counter. It would be a 3/3, because Halana Alena, creature would enter. Then we could give the 2 +1/+1 counters to it. It would be a 5/5, and it would get around Reckless Rage's 4 damage. Assuming we could do all of that. We don't believe that'll actually happen. They do that. We take it because I don't want to lose Gala Greeters just yet. All right, we'll see how bad this one gets. Yep, very good, very good. Okay, so if they don't drop a land, then we can make the Gala Greeters pretty big here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not 7 lands yet, unfortunately. Whatever. So we get the +1/+1 counter, Gala Greeters, yep. And that will be an attack, I believe, right? Yeah. Now, here's what it all comes down to. Boros Gaming's turn. They've got their Illuminator Virtuoso down. They attack with both. All right, we'll block this. And I think that's it. It could very easily just get trampled, but there you go. We did that. Does that say and trample? Was it say? Was it say? I can't see. And that's behind my text box. I can't see. +3/+3 and trample. Yeah, okay, that's brutal. So that's already 10, well, -1, 9 damage. So they're looking really good. That they have 12 damage right now before they cast anything else. So I don't know what we could get there. That is not it, though. We'll put the +1/+1 counters on this, I guess, and we'll just swing, because Topiary Stomper now with that land can attack and block, which isn't terrible, all things considered. So we'll attack with that, and is that it? Yeah, that's it. We'll leave the rest open to block. Okay. Well, he's definitely considering his move. It doesn't mean that he can't just win. We're at 4 life. Yeah, and he's giving protection, so just protection from green is all that needs, and then that's good game. So on to the next one. We won't make this idiot sit here and wait. He's figuring out what to discard. It doesn't matter. He has lethal right now. Rearing, and we have no cards in hand either, so guy's a genius. Tamiyo Safekeeping, maybe? The Silverback Elder might be nice because it might be drawing us a whole lot of life there. I think we could probably take the Defiler of Vigors down. Maybe to 2. I think Vorinclex probably comes out, just not because it's not good, but just because it's so high up there. So 2 Tamiyo's Safekeeping. Do we do Heroic Intervention? Because the thing is, we can do Tamiyo Safekeeping, but it's not that good because they still have the protection from our stuff, so we would just be preventing it from Reckless Rage. I think that's good there. The Anger of the Gods could catch them when they're low toughness. You know, that Double Striker gets like +1/+1 counters, right? Or I mean, it connives, which puts +1/+1 counters on it. Okay, we'll play first. Oh god, okay. Yep, definitely take that. We even have 2 sources of red for Anger of the Gods, which is super nice. We'll drop a forest. And hope for the best here. Let's go. That is that, and do we pass turn, or do we do Elvish Mystic? I think we pass turn. I think we just let them load up the field here. Although I kind of just gave it away that we have the Elvish Mystic, but nevertheless. Okay, they get the Illuminator Virtuoso down. I don't think we kill it right now. Although, actually, maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should. Because I don't know how big it's going to get next turn. You never know. It might just get huge mungus. Like, they might have another creature in hand, but then they might also be able to, like, give it some sort of protection or something. So, looks like they didn't have another creature in hand, which is kind of good. So we can start with Gala Greeter into one of these, I think, not both of them. Because I just want to give it +1/+1 counters only. Yeah, next. If they don't kill Gala Greeters, I'm thinking they have Reckless Rage in hand, so that they need to have a creature out to deal 2 damage to their creature and 4 damage to Gala Greeters. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that's the case, because that's what I'm feeling here. Okay, so we're going to start with this guy. Arguably, maybe I should have made the treasure token there. So we're actually going to play this now so I can get the treasure token, and then I can get the Great Henge out and hopefully get a creature in hand too so we can start a drawing train. I do not attack with Gala Greeters. I guess they don't have Reckless Rage in hand. I mean, maybe they do. Okay. Connives, alright. And gets a counter, which hugely sucks. Wow, okay, let's, wow, alright. He drops, what was that? The protection spell was that? Oh, Defiant Strike. Okay, okay, yep. Okay. Drops a land there. Yay. Way more than enough lands for this deck. Jesus Christ. And this has Trample, right? I'm pretty sure the first thing he did gave it Trample. So, do I even block with Gala Greeters? Because Gala Greeters, it'll deal it, like, 2 damage, but it also is discounting the, it's discounting the Great Henge, so I think I don't think I even block it. Since Gala Greeters is, right, the source of mana, the source of discount on the Henge, if anything, I would block it with a bunch of Elvish Mystics. So we really need a creature here. We are fortunate enough to get it, so let's hope that we can get a nice train rolling. We have 4 lands on the field, nowhere near Topiary Stomper's 7 required to attack and block. But nevertheless, we do get to go Great Henge into Topiary Stomper. Hopefully Great Henge isn't abraded. We're looking pretty good on that front right now. We gain 2 life here. Get the nice mana, very good, thinning out our library, and then we draw a card. The Great Henge, that's really good. Christ, dude. Okay, honestly, we might as well play that. It's the 6th mana. It looks like my text box is over the freaking forest here. Is that 2 of them? Is it? Yeah, okay, 2 different arts. Okay, yeah. So we have 5 lands. Yeah, we need another perfect draw here, or else we're really screwed. Might have to block this with the Gala Greeters, because all they need is that 7 power. Oh, well, it has protection from green. Alright, yeah, well. That's all they have to do, then. Looking like they could do that. They have 3 cards in hand. Is that Reckless Rage? You know, well, I can't block that, so... Okay, looks like they didn't have lethal. Okay, well... Oh, we're at 4 life, so let's see. Alright, they portable hold the Gala Greeters. That's good. Let's see what we get. Can't be Anger of the Gods now. It don't matter, so it probably will be. I mean, probably not, but yep. We did get a nice Anger of the Gods at the beginning of the game, of course, but, you know, now they have another bad boy there. And there it is, boys and girls. It's the freaking mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, at least Topiary Stomper can attack and block. So we attack with only Topiary Stomper. So that we can use Topiary Stomper and the Elvish Mystics to block. God's willing. That one's the protection from green, I think, right? Yeah, that's good game, because now it's a 6-6. Yep, good game. Yep. So he's got 6 double striking damage. Let's see how much longer he takes. Oh, nice! Yay! He's just attacked. Good boy. There he is. I like this guy. Good game, Beto. You're a net decking loser, brainless, but I like you. I kind of like you, you know? Good stuff. Did I have... Fuck you. Did I have fun? Don't you dare ask me if I had fun. Don't you dare ask me if I had fun. If I say yes, I had fun, you take that away. Don't act like I'm going to answer honestly if I had fun. I genuinely think they have that in there, and they're not even going to do anything with it. They just want us to feel like our feedback matters after Magic 30. We're going to go for one last best of 3 here. I want to thank everyone who's still here. Once again, if you're going to get Big Fat MTG anything for Christmas, I got a few things on my Christmas wish list this year. Got that like from you. Only you guys can get me that like. I can run my mouth as hard as I can, but alas, if I don't get those likes from you guys, then this video doesn't get out to that many people, and they can't hear me run my mouth. And do you really want to do that to people? Do you really want to deprive them of Big Fat MTG? If you're not already subscribed to Big Fat MTG, seek professional help, because you must have bumped your head or something. You know, just good luck with your continued well-being there. And of course, Big Fat MTG has a list in his description to go buy him a coffee. It's a website that allows you to donate to people that don't have the subscribers yet to to have like YouTube super chats. If you're interested in that, you could do that too. It'll go into rare and mythic wildcards for the channel. Bring a wider variety of content to you, to everyone. So thank you once again. As we face up against the guy who dropped a swamp. Great, cool. Forest, Llanowar, and attack with that Llanowar. There you go. Sign in Blood. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. I would imagine we're seeing Shieldred. Looks like they have to discard. They discard a swamp. They've got a loaded hand enough to where they can do that. So that is a Goreclaw. Attack for 1. There you go. 16. And, okay. Looks like Goreclaw's going to eat removal. Yeah, that's fine. We have another Goreclaw in hand. We will be playing that before Vorinclex. Goreclaw still is outpacing Meathook Massacre. They can do Meathook for 2 now. Okay, they get Shieldred down. Yep. We lose a bunch of life. Sucks. Do we do Vorinclex or do we do Silverback Elder? I kind of like Silverback Elder. We will attack with Goreclaw. Okay, so they might be hedging their bets on blocking us with Shieldred there. Okay, yeah. We sacrifice a creature, yep. Well, that's probably going to be one of those, which is perfectly fine. They gain a... Oh, they didn't gain a lot of life. Okay, okay, yeah, there it is. So they'll go up to, what is that, 13? Okay, we can deal a bunch of damage, though. This will be 5, 6, that's 11. This will be 7, so that'll be 18 damage that they have to block. And actually 19 with this. It'll all be trampling, so they'll be able to block 5 of that 19 damage. They should be at -1. Okay. Is that Tamiyo Safekeeping? Yes, I think it's Tamiyo Safekeeping Heroic Intervention. They didn't have anything going on in the graveyard that I need to think about, right? I do Tamiyo Safekeeping. It doesn't protect from Invoke Despair, but I would assume that they're going to put in, like, that black, you know, destroy target creature that's green or white. You gain 1 life. It costs, like, 2 mana. I don't know. I might want to keep in Vorinclex. I think maybe it's too much, honestly. I like the haste, but I think maybe just taking him out is good. I think we're good to go here. I feel like we got fortunate they didn't just, like, kill, like, everything. Wow, that is not it. We go second and no ramp before 3 mana plays is not it. That sucks too, unfortunately. There's no way we keep Llanowar Elf till turn 4 to get into the Defiler, so we have to mulligan down to 5. Yeah, this sucks. We can get rid of what? Goreclaw and Gala Greeters maybe to get the Great Henge off of Rhonas, possibly. Is that what we do here? We get rid of the Great Henge. We get rid of maybe Gala Greeters. I don't know. That was tough, okay? That was difficult for me. Oh, okay. So he found his fatal pushes. Alright, super fun. Sign in Blood. Yep, very nice. Loses 2 life. Good stuff. We drop this. Not Boseiju. Just hold it open for a turn just in case. Okay, yep, he's got that down. Cool. Nice. We get to not play Boseiju for another turn. And that unlocks Goreclaw. Not bad. They can still have a sacrifice. Very easy to get rid of Rhonas there. Can't attack or block anyway until we control a creature with power 4 or greater. And not to mention, we don't just have to control it for our turn. It has to survive their turn. So, there it is. Yeah, so there it goes. Destroy target non-on-effect creature. That's fine. It just ate the removal for Defiler of Vigor, who we very much hope lives. Alright, yeah, we sacrifice that. They draw a lot of cards. Probably 2 more Invoke Despairs. We usually just say that. Because it feels funny to say. Defiler of Vigor, and we have absolutely nothing else to do. There it is. And they still control the field. All they have to do is attack with only 1 of those. Okay. Yep, they kill our thing, and I think not theirs, right? Because theirs is even, I believe, right? 2 swamps on that. Yeah, great for devotion, too. On to the next one we go. I think we'll just, I don't think I really need the Tamiyo safe. Do I need the? Yeah, I'll keep it. It does save us from what's it called? Yeah, I don't think Anger of the Gods too, because you know, it's not going to do anything against Shieldred there. It'll knock their 2/3s out, but like it'll also knock out all of our dorks and stuff. So we go first in the last game. We have a land with 5. We have a hand with 5 lands and 2 Llanowar Elves. Jesus Christ, dude. What did I do? Well, I'm gonna keep this freaking 6. I'm gonna get rid of Silverback Elder. Okay, hopefully we can draw a land other than Boseiju. It doesn't really matter, but yep, okay, we got that. That's really nice, because this is going to bring in land 4, and then Boseiju is land 5 for Defiler of Vigor. I'd hope to actually draw a land next turn, because if I do, I will not play Defiler of Vigor, so that way I can wait until I can protect it with Tamiyos. Wow. Okay, so we do that. We just pass. Okay, Okay, this guy hits that one. We only need one source of red, because Halana Alena, we don't even have the Anger of the Gods in here, which requires the double red, so perfectly fine. It looks like the top card of our library there was a Stomping Ground, so kind of nice that we're not drawing into that. It's perfectly fine that that goes bye-bye. We need Tamiyo Safekeeping for the Defiler of Vigor, which can still get, like, what's it called? Sacrifice, so, yeah. Yep, we lose life. That stinks, but, you know, whatever. This. Hey, they're looking at that pretty hungrily. They have a whole handful of things to do, so hopefully they can't kill it with 2 instant speed things, because I want Tamiyos to actually protect it. Okay, it actually protected. Nice, because they won't attack. So it's on to our turn, which is nice. Very good. We'll start with this, right? It's going to be a lot of life, but I think we have to do it. The thing is, they can just Extinction Event everything, which really sucks. So, to be honest, this might not work out super well. He said, oops, he's going to Extinction Event, so that's probably a good game. Yep, good game. Yep, pretty easy, that one. And with that done, I'm done with Explorer. And to be honest, boys and girls, I hope you are too. Historic Brawl beats the living shit out of it, honestly. I love 60-card constructed. Honestly, all the Magic the Gathering decks that I own in real life are 60-card constructed. I don't even own one Commander deck. But in Magic the Gathering Arena, just the meta makes it that way. I like Historic Brawl a whole lot better. But yeah, that's going to be it for this Christmas. Thank you all for joining me. Be you live, be you pre-recorded. I really, not gonna lie, I didn't really enjoy it a lot, because it's Explorer, but I love playing my cards. Oh, I love my cards so much. I love Silverback Elder, love Defiler of Vigor. Hopefully something is done about the meta. Ha ha ha, no. But yeah, have a good night. Take care of yourselves and each other. Enjoy your time with your families. Enjoy them too. And we'll see you back here for, some Historic Brawl. Yeah, definitely. Have a good night, guys. Yep, bye-bye now.